Yo, what is going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the Realm Live YouTube channel. We got another banger for all of y'all today. We are not checking out Polyphemus, baby. We are checking out another new Mat Pack item. That's right. We are checking out Balor, baby. Holy smokes. This thing looks absolutely crazy. As you can see, my tier rate is now absolutely trash. But it doesn't really matter because we have 29 damage. Well, 28.5 if you want to be specific. Granted, I have a .31 firing rate, which is, it's look, okay, that's pretty good. It's not great. However, our tiers have some fun little effects. So as you can see, every time we fire, I'll stand still, we get a little bit of a knockback effect, kind of alluding to the fact that our tiers are so gosh dang powerful. But there is another little feature of this Balor item. And that feature is that every single time the tiers pierce an enemy, they will gain an additional on-hit effect. The first one being Famine, which will just be a slowness effect. The second one being Pestilence. Obviously, Pestilence is the poison guy, so you poison all the enemies that you hit with the tier. The third one is War, which is going to spawn a mini explosion type of thing, sort of like Fire Mine, when you pierce a third enemy. And the fourth one being Death, that is going to make the tier deal 2 times Isaac's base damage. Was that a bomb or was that my tier? Can I shoot through walls with my tier? Or was that had to have been a bomb, right? I used my tier. Oh, and finally, once we make it to 5 enemies pierced, it turns into a conquest tier, which means the tier gets destroyed and it spawns a beam of light on impact. So this thing is going to be absolutely bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S, and we're going to try to simply get as strong as flippin' possible, as fast as possible. I would also love to possibly maybe get some tier rate increases throughout this run, because as I'm sure you can tell, my tier rate is no bueno. No buenos dias. It's very bad. But we will have this mod pack linked down in the description below for those of you who are interested in giving it a little look-see. And I did just want to mention, before we get too far into the video, that we are aiming for 50,000 subscribers this year. And about half the people who watch my videos aren't currently subscribed. So if you want to be part of the OG Realm Live squad, okay, we can't get rid of the keepers, but that's okay. If you want to be part of the OG Realm Live pre-50K squad, don't forget to double check, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and maybe leave a like on it if you like Isaac mod showcases. We're going to hit this one more time. We are going to get increased Angel Deal chance. I'm going to need some more health. I started working out a little bit again. I've been doing calisthenics, and it's been feeling good, man. It was a lot of work, though. I'm very tired afterwards. Probably should have done it after I recorded and not before. Ah, damn, we didn't get an HP up, but we did get half a red heart, so we could play it one more time, just not 2 more times. Oh, but what we could do, actually, now that I think about it, is we can go in here, we can buy this bomb, and we can blow up that golden chest. The golden chest has a pretty high chance to have some health in it, I hope. And there's also a tinted rock there, so actually, we will be completely fine. Great. And we got another sword, and a bunch of cash. Holy smokes, baby. Now, what about free angel item? Oh! Well, Revelation is actually going to help us a lot with clearing these early floors until we get our tier rate up a little bit. So that'll be nice to have, I think. Burning Basement definitely, it works with Revelation Beam. The piercing works with the Revelation Beam? This seems like an oversight that was not considered. Unless it was intentional. That's so strong. Oh my god. What? I'm going to play this sack room immediately because I have a boatload of HP right now. And I'd like to swap over my deal chance if I can. If we could do that, get ourselves an angel deal, or maybe even get the teleport, that would be fan-friggin-tastic. Come on, baby. Nice. We got some coins, and I'm going to go pick up that other red heart, and I'm going to play it again. We do, in fact, get the teleport with a Paschal candle, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Huge. And you know what? While I am fighting this angel here, now's a good time to talk about today's question of the day. Woo! Today's question of the day, my friends, is brought to you by my lovely, lovely, wonderful editor, Maddie. Say hello to all the people out there. Give them a little wave. I don't know. Do what you do best. Today's question of the day from Maddie is, what is a game that you thought you would have hated that you actually ended up loving? Or maybe not loving, but really, really enjoying? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your answers. I personally don't have one off the top of my head. I even thought about it for a little bit. I couldn't realistically think of one. So I'm just gonna give you guys a game recommendation instead. I know I have a lot older of an audience base a lot of the time, but sometimes we have some younger folk here as well, and they may not have played this game. But my recommendation is actually the original Mirror's Edge. If you haven't played it, if you've never checked it out, couldn't recommend it enough. One of my favorite games of all time. It's an amazing video game. You basically just parkour around a bunch of buildings and beat people up. It's kind of awesome. There's like no downside to that game. So if you've never played the original Mirror's Edge, don't play the new one. Do not play. Don't do it. Don't play the new one. It's bad. It's not good. It's not good. But play the original if you've never played it. It is a hoot, and I'm sure it's like on sale relatively often because it's such an old game at this point, but it really does hold up. It is a super fun game, and I still find myself coming back to it every now and then. And if you don't have a game that you thought you were going to hate and that you ended up really enjoying, you can always recommend the game for the rest of the Roam Live community in the comment section down below. I'm sure people would love to hear about some new games that they can check out. I would really, really appreciate that, gamers. Thank God we have this revelation. Hey, it is making light work of these rooms. Anyways, I'm going to go reroll my item room really quick, and I also have a battery, so we can roll it again if we need to. I'm not going to go devils. That's kind of insane. I want to see how big this is. Let me see. How big is this? It might be more fun to just use glass cannon. I mean, I don't want to give up the D6, but glass cannon is kind of crazy. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. For the gambit, for the funnies, I gotta do it. I have to do it. You can't be mad at me for leaving the D6 when my tiers literally look like this, like that. They look like that. Wait, what? Is it because I got teleported to the angel deal? Oh, that's a little bit strange looking to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid, but funny, I guess. Oh, I could have rolled that. Ah, nuts. Ah, well, it is what it is. We're going to make our way down to the next flow. This is one of the best active items I think we could have gotten with Balor because it essentially has the same charge time as our regular tiers. But we can kind of double them up now. It's just that one is much stronger than the other one because one is glass cannon and one is regular Balor. But it's great. If you guys are wondering, yeah, what I've been doing for like exercise-wise, I've just been doing like calisthenics. You know, I've had this conversation a lot with my Twitch chat, which you should follow the Twitch stream. It's in the description of all my videos. But you know, being under 6 feet tall, I always find that seeing a buff guy under 6 feet tall always just kind of looks silly. Because the buffer you get, like the wider you get, right? And then you just look smaller and you look a bit silly. So I kind of want to just have like, I mean, ideally I would just like to get like a sleeper build and just like be skinny but also muscular, if that makes sense. I'm sure somebody understands what I'm talking about. But that is the plan. That is most definitely the plan. To a certain extent, because I like, I don't want to be super massive huge. I've never really been interested in being like a gargantuan human being. You know, I'm not one of those people that's like, I'm gonna take so much trend and I'm gonna become huge and then I'm gonna lose my hair by the time I'm 25. Right? It doesn't interest me, you know what I mean? Hot bombs! Yeah, I don't have a D6, so I kind of gotta take it. But I guess I'll pop this Hanged Man, because it works with glass cannon. Oh no, oh shoot! I knocked myself back into the enemy. Are you kidding me? My tier rate is 0.21 right now. This is why we need glass cannon, gamers. This is why we need the glass cannon. As you guys know, we've been talking about it in the previous couple of videos. You guys wanted some more min-max type stuff, so I've been going through the floors a little bit slower as of late. I'll just buy this. You know what? Get my glass cannon back a little bit earlier. I do not need that. I'll buy that because that's pretty nice. We'll roll a couple more times, maybe. Another reverse High Priestess. That happens to me a lot more than you'd think. I always get like a reverse tarot card in my shop, and then when I re-roll and another reverse tarot card shows up, it's just the same one. I don't know if that's RNG or maybe a mod is conflicting with something. I'm really not sure, but seems to happen more and more often these days. I really don't know what's going on with it. Like, I'm not complaining, especially when I get like a reverse judgment, let's say. It's really good to have that happen when you have like a reverse judgment. Do I want to check the devil deal? With brimstone, this thing might be kind of insane. We did not get brimstone. We got some stinky trash garbage. So we're going to leave that behind and we're going to go next. If we did end up getting brimstone, I know it would kill my tier rate, but it might honestly be kind of fun. Might be kind of fun to shoot one tier every 9 years. And then, like, deal some day. I should really just be charging Revelation, shouldn't I? This is a bit silly, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. There might be a lot of people that agree with me. Oh, that's bad. There might be a lot of... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, that's not bad. I'll take it. And you know what? We'll fight the angel as well, because why not? We can get a key piece. I don't have my D6 anymore, but hey, key piece is a key piece is a key piece. It's going to increase our angel deal chance. I'll take it. Maybe we can get like a school bag into like a D infinity. It's like, this is a low chance that could happen, but yeah, there is always a chance. Yeah, I just want to get down to 1 HP so I can do this really quick. I don't know what it is. That's luck and health. I mean, I'll take it. It would have been a lot nicer if it was a tier rate increase, but I'm not in a position to complain when I'm getting an item for just fighting some measly bosses, innit? Boom. Okay, glass cannon is where our damage is shining right now. Glass cannon will carry us to the absolute stars and moon. So we're going to need to make sure that we don't get hit so we can use this glass cannon as often as possible. And, I mean, as you can see, just kind of one-shot everything makes our lives marginally easier. What is this? Midas touch? Okay, well, I'll lose my glass cannon if I get hit. But it's a great item to have. I mean, I guess we could do the boss now. We've already been to the angel deal, so there's nothing really waiting for us in here aside from the boss item itself. So, yeah, we'll get rid of you. Pick that up, range up, and tier size up. Now, we've done all this, so we don't care. Our tiers are just marginally larger. They're already huge. So it doesn't really matter. But we will continue this on. I didn't say anything about it. Because I didn't really notice, but having the ticker, the status effect ticker, like the trinket, is kind of insane with these piercing shots that we have. Because it's going to double the effect of our poison, double the effect of our fire. It's great. All around. Just totally slipped my mind to talk about that. Do not need the razor blade. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. We got some items in here, but I'm poor, baby. We don't need the angel room teleport itself. I'm mostly doing this for the possibility of getting a free angel item from the sac room itself. So here's to hoping that we can make something like that happen. I think we have enough HP to play it until it maybe pays out with that. So let's stay on our toes here, but we should be fine. Hit you. Okay, we are here. Angel item. Damn, just a soul heart. I'll take it. We had a stream yesterday for you guys, where I was working on Dead God number 3, and I thought, you know what? It would be a great time to try and work on some tainted lost marks. Ooh, XL is not my favorite. That's all right. I thought, maybe it's a good time to work on some tainted lost marks on the 3rd save file. I was thinking about for a while doing taintedlost.exe part 2, and then I started working on Tainted Lost today without thinking. So that'll have to be saved for another Dead God file. However, I was working on Tainted Lost marks today, and I managed to beat all of them except for 2. All I got left is Tainted Lost to Beast and Tainted Lost Ultra Greedier. So we made some really good progress today. I'm very proud of myself, because Tainted Lost on my last file took me absolutely forever to do. So the fact that I was able to get all but 2 marks in one stream, one like 4-hour stream, felt amazing. It felt incredible, actually. It was really like a testament to me being like, okay, I'm actually like kind of good at this game. You know, my chat and stuff always rags on me whenever I, like, die or make a silly little mistake or something like that. And I always kind of take it to heart a little bit. I'm always just kind of like, yeah, I know, I could have played that better. Oh, nice. But I gotta be honest with you guys, I was pretty proud of myself today. I was like, you know what? I actually perform on this game when I need to, like, pretty damn well. Better than the average person. I mean, granted, I do have 2,500 hours, so you would think that I would perform relatively better than the average player. I would hope so. But still, you know, sometimes you kind of get stuck in that mindset, right? Of like, you know, you're not that good, or you're not as good as you think you are, or you're worse than you think you are, or stuff like that. You know, you tend to doubt yourself sometimes, and just doing that, you know, we didn't get them all today. That kind of sucks. We didn't get them all today, but getting that many still was pretty impressive for me. I was very, very happy. So I thought it was pretty cool, and I just thought I'd share it. We're going to be doing the last 2 marks of Tainted Lost today over on the Twitch stream, which I'm very excited to do. So that's going to be Beast and Greedier mode, which is going to be either really fun or terrible, because that's kind of how it goes with Greedier mode, right? Ah! But yeah, I mean, when it comes to Greedier mode, it's really either your run is really fun and really good, or it's just terrible. I don't know, my thought process with Greedier mode is just that they took, like, regular greed mode and just made it less fun, if that makes sense. They're like, hey, this is the exact same as greed mode, but you get less money. And I was like, oh, okay. And they're like, die. I'm like, oh, all right. What do we got in here? I do not need that, not at all. If only I had my D6, eh? Nah, it's a good thing we took Glass Cannon, because it's, like, absurdly powerful, and we would be a lot worse off if we didn't have Glass Cannon right now. So I'm very, very happy that we ended up conceding the D6 and picking up Glass Cannon here. We deal a lot of damage, as you can evidently see. There is a chance that we hit Womb. I don't really know, because it's or not Womb, sorry, that we hit Hush. It is 25 minutes, I believe, since we are going the regular path. I go alt path so much that I forget the timers of regular path a lot of the time, so I do apologize. So we probably won't hit it. I mean, like, I'll try my best to get there once we're done exploring this floor and just kind of run our way through the womb floors. Because when it comes to the womb floors, I say this in every video, but there's nothing you're really looking for there. It's mostly just a race to get to the boss as quickly as possible, to try and get to Hush, or just to get out of those floors in general. Because there's maybe an arcade there sometimes, maybe not. So it's, or like maybe a vault room. There's not a lot there that you're looking for. It's those and, like, occasionally a sacrifice room, which, if there was a sacrifice room, don't get me wrong, I will play the hell out of it, because I would love to get another angel deal. I mean, if we could get, like, Sacred Heart with this, the game is over. Not that it's not already over. Also, I do think that fighting Hush with this build would kind of suck, because I have a 0.58 tier rate right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, all right? Don't hold your breath, but... So let's go and fight Mama, and then we'll make our way to the womb, and hopefully we get a angel deal on this floor. 21%. Damn, unlucky. Where do we want to go? You know what? Let's. Oh, whoopsies. Sorry about that, gamers. Let's go to the lamp today. I play in a windowed mode. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys in the YouTube videos. I don't know if I've ever shown that, but I actually play, like, in a window. So, because I'm on an ultra-wide monitor, so, like, I don't really have a choice. Otherwise, the aspect ratio would look absolutely cursed. So I play in a window, so if I hit F, it goes full screen ultra-wide, and then it looks even more cursed. So, now, we did get a dime, though, which is great for the Hush shop if we manage to get that. Now, reminder, we are on Womb 1. We are not on Womb 2 because we didn't go Mausoleum, which means that we got a whole other floor to do after this. So there is a relatively high chance that we do not make it to Hush, because I have to clear this floor and another floor within a minute, which is just, ow. There goes my glass cannon. Yay! Great. Hello, Double Fallen. Okay, well, we don't have glass cannon, so we do gotta put some work in with Revelation on this boss fight, which is fine. That is totally fine. He is going to do his brimstone beam, and that's okay. And then we get some more of them with the brimstone, or a revelation, sorry. He's got brimstone, I got revelation. Boom. And we got Death's List. Kind of easy to proc with how low our tier rate is. However, it's not really that useful. It's okay. I feel like you have to like min-max to like an absurd extent in order to actually make Death's List viable. And I don't do that a lot of the time. Especially like how am I gonna do it in this room? Well, no, please enlighten me how the hell I would have gotten Death's List to go crazy in this room. There's just no way. It wouldn't have happened. There's no shot. I could not have done that. It would have taken me like 9 years. So instead, we just don't. Because that's the smarter thing, I think. Pop the world card. It's gonna tell us exactly where to go. Hello, Curse Room. Thank you for the soul heart. Appreciate you, big fella. I do see that there's a mini boss. I don't really care that much. Money! Oh, at max money. We don't need that. Goodbye. That was a lot of damage. Bye, it lives. Wait, we did get a hush. Oh, am I stupid? Is it 30 minutes regardless? Huh. What do I know? Apparently nothing. That's gonna lower my tier rate even more, but it is damage. I might have to take it. I might have to do it to him, gamers. You know what? I gotta do it to him. Okay, it lowered it by 0.03, so not really, pretty negligible. That's fine. That's totally fine. So, I mean, I guess we'll do a hush. It is probably gonna be a time lapse, considering how low my tier rate is. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, triple shots, like, it's triple the tiers. However, I mean, we could try it, maybe? I don't know. Is it worth? No idea. No idea. I'll take this for sure for the dark room. That'll be great. Maybe there's a tears up? It's an RU wizard, even worse. I'll look for the crawl space, and then maybe I'll decide by then. Because I want to take it, because it's triple shot, and it's really good. But my tier rate is already 0.56, which means it's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get... Well, actually, mind you, it might work the same way as Polyphemus, in the sense that it doesn't decrease my tier rate any further, because I already have Polyphemus. I don't know. How does it work? It did, in fact, lower my tier rate. I have 0.31 tier rate right now, my friends. All right, well, we're gonna just see how this goes, gamers. Let's see if we're gonna need a time lapse or not. Oh, yeah, there's a really a high chance that we're gonna need, hopefully you guys didn't hear that. That was something disconnecting on my computer, so if you heard that, that was me and not you. We're definitely gonna need a time lapse for this one, gamers, so, I think I'll see you relatively soon. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, he's dead. I was very scared there, but we're good. All right. 0.02 tier rate increase. Big. Making my way downtown to the stand. I'm gonna hit him with my tier. It's big damage. It's big damage. Okay, so that decimates everything on the screen now. Good. Yeah, we might just need flashing light warning for like the rest of the video, because that happens. I should have taken credit card. I could have gotten all the items in the spawn room for free. That is absolutely hilarious, though, that I can just walk into a room, use glass cannon, and everything dies. It's kind of great. Hello. I mean, that's a lot of stuff, and you just shot it out of me with the might of Zeus. Gee whiz, man. Holy smokes. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. This is unfair. I am unstoppable. I am an unstoppable demon. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, you can spawn all those bosses. I don't even care. Just, don't matter to me. Don't matter to me, big dog. I'm the big dog. I'm the big dog. Look at that. Boom. Even the bosses, it just doesn't matter. They just explode. This is great. I'm loving this. Here's Stan. Maybe we save it for like the last part of Stan himself and not the Fallen. Probably safer and smarter, I would presume. Babu? Why, I guess we could use it here as well. Yeah. So he'll do his little transition thing. That'll give me enough time to charge my glass cannon again. And then he'll stomp his silly little foot. And now he's dead. Yeah. He died. Pretty gruesomely, actually, as well. Off to the dark room, my friends. Let's get it. Let's get it. What do we got? Betrayal. Plan C. A heartbreak. A Dark Prince's crown. Okay. I mean, I'll only take Betrayal because I want to get my tier rate up from Dark Prince's crown. 0.1. That's not great. Maybe this gives me the speed one. Okay. Yeah, sure. There's no like curse rooms or anything, so I can't really like reset it without damaging myself and then losing my glass cannon. That's just so much damage. It's insane. If we find another active item that doesn't cost health, I will most definitely swap it out and then take some damage and reset my aura a bunch of times so I can get the tier rate one, because that's what I want. But for right now, there's nothing. Oh, hello. No. That knocked us out of the room. That was too funny. Oh, yeah, we could drop a glass cannon for Tammy's head, and then we could reset our aura a bunch of times. I should definitely do that, actually. Thanks for reminding me, gamers. I know. I totally slipped my mind. Yeah, we'll full clear the dark room as well, because then we get more items, right? We don't have a ton of luck stat, but I mean, I'll take it. We lose our pass goal, but that's fine. We got the damage one. You know what? Damage one is probably fine. We'll take it for now. Cool. It's going to affect our glass cannon as well, so it's great. So we'll clear out the rest of these rooms. Maybe we get some tier rate increases or something. That would be nice, ideally. Fruitcake. It is funny, but I think we're funny enough for this run. I really think we are. We don't really need anything else, I don't think. So we'll just we'll leave that be for today. It might mess up our tiers and stuff and make it a lot worse. Boom. No, I don't think I need that. Goodbye, everybody on the screen. Goodbye, everybody on the screen. Goodbye, everybody on the screen. Okay, that is gonna be the entire dark room. So let's make our way to Delirium, see what happens. Let's get it, baby. Was hoping for another item there, but that's all right. 99 coins, 99 bombs, 28 keys. Here is Delirium, baby. That's a nice tier rate increase. Now, we have to be extremely, extremely careful here, because if I get hit once, I'm dead. And also, I, like, knock myself back when I fire tears, so I have to... I'm dead. This is a hard item to use, man. Oh, my goodness. I did expect to die at Delirium, but you know what? I had a fantastic time, my friends. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it for all of you today. If you did, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like on this video, leaving a comment down below, telling me what your favorite part was, what you want me to check out next, or just answering today's question of the day. And as always, don't forget to double check, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because we post new Isaac mod showcases every single day. We have a great time while we're doing it, but until next time, take care, stay safe, my friends. Bye! Hang on. Woo.